The night the power didn't go out was the night everything changed. In Makoro Street, electricity was a visitor, not a resident. It came when it wanted and left without apology. People planned their lives around darkness, charging phones at neighbors' houses, cooking early, sleeping early, dreaming quietly. But on this night, the bulb stayed on. 17-year-old Tari noticed it first. He stood at the doorway of their small room, holding a notebook filled with unfinished poems, watching the single bulb above flicker, then steady itself. Minutes passed. No blackout. His mother looked up from the pot on the kerosene stove. "Don't celebrate yet," she said softly. "It's just teasing us." But Tari felt something different. The light wasn't teasing. It was waiting. He sat on the edge of his bed, opened his notebook, and read the first line he had written months ago, but never dared to finish. "Some dreams survive only in the dark." He hated that line. It sounded like giving up. Outside, Makoro Street was unusually alive. Children ran barefoot under the streetlights, laughing as if the world had been fixed. Old men sat on benches, shaking their heads in disbelief. Somewhere, a radio played a song about hope that felt almost rude. Across the street lived Zainab, the girl who used to borrow Tari's textbooks before she dropped out of school to sell fruit with her aunt. She stood under the light, counting oranges, her shadow sharp and clear on the ground. Light makes everything honest, Tari thought. You could no longer hide cracks. Zainab looked up and caught him staring. "You writing again?" she asked. "Trying," he replied. She smiled. "Try harder. Nights like this don't come often." Her words stayed with him. Later, his mother sat beside him. The light revealed the tired lines on her face, the ones darkness usually hid. "You know," she said, "when your father was alive, he believed light meant opportunity, that if you could see clearly, you could choose better." Tari swallowed. His father had died believing things would improve soon. "What if nothing changes?" Tari asked. His mother looked at the bulb, glowing stubbornly above them. "Then at least we saw clearly while waiting." Midnight came. Still no darkness. Tari picked up his pen and crossed out the first line of his poem. He wrote a new one. "Some dreams wait for courage, not light." He kept writing. About Makoro Street, about his mother's hands, about Zainab under the streetlight, about a future that scared him because it was possible. By morning, the power finally went out. The darkness returned like it always did. Quiet, familiar, heavy. But something was different. Tari closed his notebook, smiling. The light hadn't stayed, but it had stayed long enough. And sometimes that's all a life needs.